Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
I get hot like a skillet, they in the building, on the phone with the... How are you so... You say we don't need that money. 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 When I get hot like the summer, when the AC on the light feel tunnel, you wanna cuddle when I think I might funnel. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run up. I need a 10, 20, 50s, and 100s. Don't you think being rich sound fun? I wonder, how are you so... How are you so... You say we don't need that money. 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 How are you so...
From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab, Tyler Glasnow. What do we have on him?
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
Ceddanne Rafaela leading things off and takes a strike. Liner, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. That one missed. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. And that one fouled off. Glasnow ready and deals. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Rafaela aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's ball 4.
Missed his spot on the inside right there.
Here's Turner now. In there, and it's 0-1. Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him. Here's the throw. And the Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Alex Verdugo. swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly is called. Two on, one out. And stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. And there's a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Glass now back to work, the 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch, and he just misses.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And it's even up.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering misses. And it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Left-hand hitter waits. Comebacker to the mound. Over to Diaz. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owe them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might.
Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Chris Sale.
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Sale, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. The next offering misses. And that is ball one. And that's in for a strike. Out to short. Story. Whips it across. One up, one down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. And that's just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. And Sale deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Bounce to the right side. Over to Dahlbeck. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Trevor Story. And a pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. Righty to the plate. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Just missed.
One ball, no strike.
Story on at first, nobody out. Two balls, no strikes to count. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number one and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. First offering, misses the mark. And a pitch. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Glasnow picks to first. Story back in on a dive. Good hitters count the 2-0. Low hustling after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Strike two. And he deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Another strikeout for Glasnow.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Rafaela stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is outside. 2-0. That misses off the outside edge. Rafael Devers waits on deck. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Devers now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That's inside, and it's a ball and a strike. First and second, two down. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's too high.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 1, the Rays nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Isaac Rtts. Sale back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Way inside, gets out of the way. Sale delivers. Rtts tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Manuel Margot up to the plate. First pitch just misses. Sale ready. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Sale in a 1-2. And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Yoshida puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, on to the 3rd inning. Turner climbs in on that right side. And here it comes. Turner, multi-time All-Star, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. The 0-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox.
Alex Verdugo.
Verdugo, a former 2nd-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Just off the inside edge.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
2-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Duvall in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Red Sox go down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, digging in, Junior Caminero. Caminero goes 5 feet 11 inches, just 19 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. Center field. Duvall on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The shortstop.
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That one is upstairs. Next one misses. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the strike. Line drive. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
One down. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. Sale with the move to first. Walls dives back in safely. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1. The pitch. And that's outside. Walls, the base runner at first with one out. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Sale.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And there he goes. Swing and a miss. Throw safe.
The first baseman, number 2,
Yandy Diaz now 0 for 1 so far. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch misses inside, and now 2-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going.
Got him. That's the inning. 1 left for Tampa, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. And now here is Masataka Yoshida. Glass now back to work. Good eye right there.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And the righty deals. And a count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One and two now. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Trevor Story now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That's in there. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Dahlbeck, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for Boston. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Randy Rafaela, moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 15.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Isaac Paredes now went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's a little bit low. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here's Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Paredes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Next offering is outside. And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Harold Ramirez next to bat for Tampa. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. The Rays strand just the 1. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Connor Wong. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Check swing, didn't go. 2-2.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second. But he's in there easily.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Cedane Rafaela. In there for strike 1. No outs. Runner on second. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle. Doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Runner on at third. 1 gone. In the air out towards right center. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline and he scores. And they lead by 2.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Justin Turner now 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Ball 1, no strikes.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The 1-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Righty delivers. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 2, the Rays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Harold Ramirez at the dish. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's a strike.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate. Come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. So up next, Junior Caminero.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And the 1-0. In there at the knees for a strike. So now 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Out to short. Story throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 6, shortstop,
Now it's going to be Taylor Walls. Reached on an infield single his first time. Well struck left field. Yoshida going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Rays held in check here. They trail things here 2-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. Verdugo, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Sean Armstrong warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Kelly getting cranked up as well. Left-hand batter waits. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side. Oh, great stop. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Adam Duvall at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series Grand Slam. The swing he will never forget.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Yoshida, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. Duvall split that season between Miami and Atlanta in 21, ended up winning the Gold Glove, and he led the National League in runs batted in. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Next pitch misses. 3-1. Two outs. Foul ball there. So now 3-2, and there's ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for the Red Sox, Trevor Story. Glasnow picks to first, and he's back in easily. Story measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Bobby Dahlbeck getting ready to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Yoshida on second. Story at first. 2 out of the inning. Up the middle. He is safe. And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and that's a ball. 2 outs. Bases are full. Right side. Low. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Huge opportunity missed there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 2, the Rays nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Rene Pinto.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the slider just misses.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And now the lefty. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. On the ground to third. Dive, and he's got it. Devers over to second to Dahlbeck. Double play.
Well, he just sucked the oxygen out of the other team's dugout with that great play. Makes the dive and is able to get up and start a double play. They were thinking they were going to get some momentum and get a rally going this inning, but it all came to a halt right there.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And takes low for ball 1. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked. More than that at bat, he had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Step off throw to first, and he's back standing. Low stands in now and watches strike one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw. Save.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance at catching him right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Isaac Paredes waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Duvall under it, makes the grab, and that is the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They're still down. It's 2-0. Sean Armstrong takes over on the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's the second baseman, Cedane Rafaela, 1 for 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And the right-hander deals.
1-2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
So now Turner into that right side. First offering misses the mark.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 1-0. Turner swings and drives one deep left field. That one back there. Makes a leaping grab for the out. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 3. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Knocks it down. First and second, one out. So stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Devers, the lead runner at second. Verdugo over at first with one away. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Next pitch is inside, 2-2. Good eye right there. And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-two now. Swing and a bouncer. To second, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Ground ball right side. Diaz. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. One run in the inning, but they leave two. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Red Sox 3, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's the second baseman, Isaac Paredes. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Garrett Whitlock, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Winkowski, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 0-1 down. And a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Just missed.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That's off the mark. 3-2 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Hard on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Manuel Margot. And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And here it comes. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Just missed. And the 2-2. And misses inside. That one drilled left field, and that's just foul. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Rolled over to third. Devers slings to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Harold.
Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Rays go in order. 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. New pitcher on here, Kevin Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever battling here as he fouls it away. Next one is off the plate, and the count is even 2-2. Got it by him for the K. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Dahlbeck, the next to hit, takes outside. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Chris Davinsky, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. There's a 1-1. There's a strike. shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Next to hit, Connor Wong. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Dahlbeck over at first with 1 away. Here goes the runner. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. Good eye right there.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Cedane Rafaela will hit next. Checks over to first. Back safely. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. There's a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Righty to the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. In the air, center field. Margot settles under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 4-0.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
And here is Devers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Rosarena moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Red Sox 4, the Rays nothing. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
And leading up for the Rays, third baseman,
And he deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Boston's bullpen with some activity. John Schreiber up and loosening in the pen. Bernardino, the lefty, warming up as well. Here comes a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And there's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Pitching change here, John Schreiber.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. In the air, out towards left center, and it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Pinto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Right-hander kick steals. Late swing fouled off.